Alright, we're going to go a little deeper into the subject today of why technique blocking is not the blocking that you want to do. It's not the blocking that you want to develop if you're doing Wing Chun and probably any martial art. But, so what is technique blocking and why is technique blocking bad? Well, as I've said in previous videos, you're gambling. You're taking a chance that your technique, whether it's Ganzao, whether it's Tanzao, is going to be stronger than his attack on you. So if Ed's doing the Mike Tyson uppercut and you think your Ganzao is going to be able to come down here and block that, well, you're gambling. You're either stronger than his Mike Tyson uppercut or you're not. And I got news for you, my Ganzao is not going to be stronger than a Mike Tyson uppercut because Wing Chun is not meant to work that way. Technique blocking is weak because all you're relying is whatever muscle you have in your arm versus potentially his muscle and his arm, maybe even his whole body. So you don't want to make it work that way. So let's take a little deeper look into why technique blocking is bad. If I give him a technique per se, let's say he does an uppercut, do like a hook punch, and I come in here and I do like a Tanzao block or something like this. Well, again, this is muscle versus muscle. Now, if the person that you may be fighting has any type of fighting experience, maybe even simple high school level wrestling experience, you know, those guys work on a lot of momentum field too. You know, I've wrestled a little bit in high school, so yeah, you are working on some very basic level feel of momentum and dealing with that. But now, if they have any type of experience dealing with that, now I'm giving him information to use. So if he came in here and he feels that, and now this is muscle versus muscle, well now he could come in here, pull me down, yeah, and now come in and do whatever successive attack that he wants to do on me. So at that moment in time where I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to come in and do some type of block, whether it's Tanzao block or maybe I'll do some type of Bangzao block on him. Well, at that moment, because I'm giving him that solid ground to stand on, I'm now allowing him to maybe come in and use that information against me. And I never want to be able to give that person something to use against me. And that's why when you apply Wing Chun, you don't want to come in and try to think, oh, I'm going to do technique versus technique. That is weak that way to do it. You're not going to be able to use your whole body, coupled with the fact that at that moment in time in contact, you know, you're going to be giving that person information to potentially use against you. You've got to practice with that, of course, and learn to feel for that and develop that. But when you're doing any type of motion of Wing Chun, remember, everything is touch, transition, and go. So if he came in and just did like some punch on me here, I don't want to come in and block that hard. Yeah, I touch, I transition to Tan, and I can come in and palm strike and continue to do whatever attacks I'm going to do off that. But you never, ever want to fight that person just technique versus whatever attack that they're doing. All right? Good luck.